I also want to talk about Drake. Now it's official that he's really suing Universal.
Man, how many niggas you in the hood you know got lawsuits? How many niggas in the hood?
This is different though.
How? How many niggas in the hood you know got lawsuit money? How's it different? He's in a different realm, nigga. That's his hood.
But I feel like it's where the lawsuit. I feel like where the lawsuit's coming from.
Listen to me. Where's it coming from?
It's coming from a rap beef. That's giving them the motive to have the lawsuit.
You think about this shit wrong. You think about a bag or you think about a rap beef that's imaginary to the people. These niggas are playing on the highest level of fucking entertainment. $1 billion game. Now, if he could catch $1 billion game in the midst of a rap beef, shitting me? I think
reputation matters. I think your image matters.
Bro, he's not snitching on nobody. He's catching a lawsuit.
No, I'm not. This has nothing to do with it. I'm not calling him a snitch.
Let's get this together. Because he's not in a court of law. He's not have a personal suing against Kendrick Lamar, which everybody seems to think that this lawsuit is about. He didn't sue Kendrick Lamar. He sued UMG, which is the biggest company that has the biggest bag, nigga. You think I ain't gonna sue Amazon if I ain't get a chance to? Me suing everybody, nigga. Any one of them companies I get a chance to playing at that level to sue for billions, I'm going for it, nigga. Are you crazy?
Join me as I dive into the legal drama surrounding Drake's lawsuit and see if I can break down UMG's dismissal request before the deadline. The music industry has always been a battlefield for creativity, egos, and, at times, legal confrontations. But when one of the world's biggest stars, Drake, takes on a global powerhouse like Universal Music Group, the stakes couldn't be higher. In late 2024, Drake filed a petition against Universal Music Group, alleging deceptive practices tied to the promotion of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. His accusations? That UMG made undisclosed payments to radio stations, defamed his character, and caused intentional harm to his career. But UMG isn't backing down. Instead, they filed a motion to dismiss the case entirely. On one side stands Drake, a global icon with chart dominance and millions of fans. On the other side, Universal Music Group, a corporate giant with decades of influence in the music industry. This isn't just a legal battle. It's a war of reputations. Drake's legal team has argued that the promotion of Not Like Us crossed ethical lines. They claim UMG deliberately strategized to harm Drake's standing in the industry, using the diss track as a weapon to tarnish his image. But UMG fired back, arguing that their actions were protected under the First Amendment. They called Drake's accusations baseless and claimed his petition is nothing more than retaliation. Drake has publicly stated that this is bigger than a diss track. He's called out what he sees as unethical practices in the industry, practices he believes go unchecked due to the immense power of labels like Universal. Meanwhile, UMG has taken an aggressive stance. They've dismissed Drake's claims as hearsay and argued that the petition lacks evidence. They've also sought to block Drake's request for pre-suit discovery, which could reveal internal communications about the track's promotion. The legal arguments are complex, but at their core, this case is about two things: power and accountability. If Drake wins, it could force labels to rethink how they promote controversial content. If UMG prevails, it might solidify their influence as untouchable giants of the music industry. This case also raises questions about free speech and creative freedom. Universal argues that promoting Not Like Us is a form of artistic expression, protected under the law. But critics of UMG say this isn't about art, it's about control. On January 28th, the court will hear arguments on whether to dismiss Drake's petition. If the motion is denied, this case could open a floodgate of revelations about the inner workings of the music business. If it's granted, Drake's fight may come to an abrupt end. In an industry where power often overshadows principles, this legal battle could redefine the rules of engagement. For now, all eyes are on Drake, Universal, and the courtroom where the future of this dispute will be decided. Stay tuned. This isn't just about music, it's about power, ethics, and the fight for control in a billion-dollar industry. Until next time, stay informed.
Suing.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I told y'all months ago that Drake was going to sue. Nobody's going to allow you to call him a pedophile, a child molester. We're not taking some sort of legal action. But we do have to look at the hypocrisy in this. They're both signed to UMG. Not only did UMG push Not Like Us, they pushed records from Drake, where Drake was saying Kendrick was a woman beater, where Drake was saying Kendrick's the mother of Kendrick's child.
Do we know for a fact that those records were released with UMG?
Yes, we do.
And do we know for a fact that they discounted the spins on those records?
What do you mean?
So what he's alleging is that they gave a discounted rate for the spins for Not Like Us, which promoted the record and made it more advantageous for the Spotifys and the Apple Musics of the world to play it. So if they didn't do that same thing for his diss records, then you could make the argument that they prioritized Kendrick over Drake.
No, you know who prioritized Kendrick over Drake? The people.
But you're not addressing what I just said at all.
Because here why it doesn't matter. No, and it's not a knock to none of them. Euphoria didn't do what Not Like Us did. 616 in LA didn't do what Not Like Us did. Meet the Grams didn't do what Not Like Us did. Push-Ups didn't do what Not Like Us did. The Tailor-Made record with Drake and when he did the Snoop and Tupac didn't do what Not Like Us did. Family Matters didn't do what Not Like Us did. The Heart Part 6 didn't do what Not Like Us did. Not Like Us is an undeniable hit record, y'all.
In a character directly pursuing Kendrick Lamar for defamation of character directly. Papers got sent to him. People in the hip hop.
You know how much people you could sue, Jimmy?
People here in the hip hop game should be in a uproar. Like, oh, this nigga. Well, when Tracy Morgan just caught that bag, we was happy for him, right?
Of course, it was a car accident. He almost lost his life.
So how the fuck we not gonna be happy about somebody who get a bag from one of the biggest companies that been raping everybody anyway? You heard? So if it was on the flip side and a coalition of our smart rappers would have come together and be like, we're suing UMG for money retroactive for all of the bullshit games they've been playing and shit like that, it would have been, oh, hip-hop wins, one for the culture. But because this man is smart enough to use his turbulence to go after a bigger picture, which none of us will ever be in them rooms anyway. He's suing UMG, bro.
I understand that.
Yeah, you talk about something you'll never ever understand the in and outs of when you come into that type of money. You heard? Like, so when we deal with the media, that's what we do. They heighten everything. And when you deal with rap and hip hop, they twist everything. This has no reflection of the street and the code of snitching on them. But you know what? No. You know what a real snitch is?